hosting once again the Songwriters in Seattle showcase for every third Saturday of the month, and really glad you could join us tonight. I'm going to make the guys stand here for just a second while I give you a special Songwriters in Seattle announcement. I was going to wait on this until our regular meeting on Monday, but you'll see that it's very appropriate for tonight. And that is with regards to our first Songwriters in Seattle contest that we had. We ran it August and September. We had a fantastic sponsor with a prize to have 8 hours of recording time at a big downtown studio with producer Brian Nelson. So we were really excited about that. We had over 30 entries. And the three performers that we have tonight, aside from myself, were actually entered and were fantastic entries. So the judging that we just did in the last couple of weeks was extremely difficult. I was one of the judges, one of 5, and it was a lot of debate and a lot of back and forth. And again, the 3 here are actually part of the final debates. So you're going to be hearing some great music tonight. But the very special thing that I wanted to say was that the winning song, it's a beautiful, singable chorus, fantastic melody, fantastic phrasing, everything that I like about a song in terms of clever story, great lyrics, bordering on funny, but not ha-ha funny, more just let you think in a really neat way, and just really makes you smile and makes you sing it every time. And so what's really cool about that is I'd like you to give a big round of applause for the winner of our first songwriting contest, Charlie Heineman, for LA is Totally Awesome.
Thank you very much. I actually didn't know that till just now.
Yep, so surprise announcement, and really glad to have Charlie and all our performers are just fantastic.
I suppose we're going to have to play it now, aren't we?
Yes, I told Charlie you better play that
We're going to
song.
make them wait for it.
All right, enjoy, you guys.
I really didn't expect that, actually. I'll collect myself here a little bit, though. All right, my name is Charlie Heineman. It's great to be here. We played a couple of months ago with the Gypsy and really had a great time at one of these, and it's going to be a great night of music, I guarantee that. And with me today, I have Wayne Miller over here on dobro, and Kirk Keidel over here, and he's going to play mandolin and a little bit of harmonica. Since it is a songwriter event, we're going to play a couple of we're going to play some ones that we've been doing a while, but we're also going to play a couple of brand new ones. And this first one is one that's about a month old, I would say. And it came from a challenge, actually, by Wayne here for me to write something that actually only had 3 chords. I almost did it, but then we had a bridge, and it kind of blew it all out. So this one actually, too, just another little backstory on this one. This one actually came to me while I was sitting in the pew at the local Episcopal Church, Holy Cross. Sorry, Jim. I was thinking about other things. But anyway, and I tried to work in things like the Nicene Creed and stuff like that into this song about how indebted I am actually to the songwriters that came before me, particularly in the country genre. It's called Waylon Jennings Died for My Sins. Waylon Jennings died for my sins. He walked through hell so I could be born again. Born again in the knowledge of the one true King. Bob Wills of Texas, the good son of Swain, Waylon Jennings died for my sins. Towns Van Zandt has died, but he is risen indeed. He appeared to Steve Earle on a road outside Nashville, Tennessee. He is risen in the heart and soul of anyone who speaks the truth through a sad country song. Towns Van Zandt has died, but he is risen indeed. I believe in one holy, Catholic, and apostolic group. And the good Lord willing, in the next world, the angels will greet me with a Hank Williams tune. Hey, good looking. Johnny Cash will come again to judge the living and the dead. He will blister the oppressors and give voice to those in distress. Well, the man in black will sing true to the word, just like he did when he first roamed the earth. Johnny Cash will come again to judge the living and the dead. Glory be to country music, hallelujah. Thank you. All right, this next one actually my old man got an assist on this one. He had come to visit, and we had started working through a song, and he knew a lot more about El Paso than I did, so that it'll make sense when we get to the end, and I talk a little bit about El Paso. So. Somewhere outside of Albuquerque, it occurred to me that this was our last ride down this old road. Something about the way she sang D-I-V-O-R-C when old Tammy came in clear through the radio. Well, it's no surprise, you see, weren't her, weren't me. Weren't like we were gonna stay in love forever. Well, you could do your best, can still get left, and that's a lesson better learn late than never. Well, I fell off the truck outside the super Walmart and I asked him for a job. Soon I was stocking school supplies at midnight for minimum wage. Well, I worked hard and gave him 3 good months. Then I asked him for a raise. When they went and gave my job to a joker half my age. Well, it's no surprise you see, weren't me. Were like I was gonna work that job forever. You can do your best and still be bad for business, and that's a lesson better learn late than never. My daddy said life ain't fair, and you better get used to it. Square deals are for fools, and that's the truth of it. Well, that's easy to say, but a good man does good anyway. Well, I'm stuck in the sand outside of El Paso in a double wide, with a woman way north of pretty who loves me so. Something about the way we sing, love's a burning ring of fire. When old Johnny comes in clear through the radio, well, it's no surprise you see, it's her, it's me. Think we just might stay in love forever. Gotta do your best and forget the rest, and that's a lesson better learn late than never. That's a lesson better learn late than never. That's a lesson better learn late than never. Thank you. One other thing I'd like to mention is that if you like what you hear, or you're interested in hearing LA is Totally Awesome, we actually have CDs for sale down here. We got a little EP. It's got 6 songs on it. And we're selling it for $5. If you don't really have a $5 on you, we'll take an IOU. We're pretty cool about it. Yeah, go check it out if you want it. What? Somebody just said you take 10. I'll have to go to the car later and get more. Because anybody that actually has printed CDs before, like on their own, knows you've got way more than you'll ever sell. All right, this next one's actually about a town I used to live in, Arlington, Texas. It's kind of loosely a little bit about my wife and I's relationship. The good parts actually about her are true. The bad parts of me aren't so true. I wasn't quite that bad. Anyway, it's called Where Were You? Oh, by the way, too, I actually wrote this at a time when you actually could get a job. It plays into the end, but just kind of make believe that you could actually get one now. All right, ready? Arlington, Texas has got a church on every corner. I found this out when I jumped the curb, coming home one Sunday morning. High centered on the signboard, I started to get nervous, till some fine lady came up and asked me if she could be of service. She was an angel in nylons, had her hair in a bun. She was a walking advertisement for the clean kind of fun. Had I known places like this, had women like her, I'd have turned from the devil long time before. Girl, where were you when I got in that fight at the No Frills Grill? Where were you when I met her in the county jail? And where were you when Johnny came to pick me up? Smelled like a brewery. I guess you were here steering clear of guys like me. Where were you when I had a few too many that time at the rodeo? Where were you when I volunteered to play Tijuana stud poker? Where were you when that bull hooked me by the belt, dragged me around that ring? I guess you were here steering clear of guys like me. Could have spared myself a whole bunch of trouble had I seen the light instead of seeing double. But I guess a man's gotta be reduced to rubble before he learns. Oh yeah, I learned. Could have spared myself a whole bunch of trouble had I seen the light instead of seeing double. But I guess a man's gotta be reduced to rubble before he learns. Oh yeah, I learned. And now that I have, girl, where are you? Now that I found God, where are you? Now that I finally got a job, where are you? Now that I'm shooting straight, started living right. She said I'm right here wondering where you've been all my life. She said I'm right here wondering where you've been all my life. Again, we got Wayne Miller and Kirk Heidel over here. Give them a round. All right, this next one's like 2 weeks old. We're gonna try to work our way through it here. Yeah, you ready? Yeah, I actually debuted this last night at Kim and Jim's house down here. If we go on long between the verses, this probably means that I forgot the lyrics and we're trying to come around again. So I gave away the secret now. So this one's about how technology has changed our lives, particularly in the realm of digital photography. And it's called the age of digital photography, which, by the way, we're all living in. Up on the mantle, there used to be a picture of a young man and a girl. She had a winning smile, she really liked the photo. The angle made her look skinny, So when you cut it up, you cut him out and cut and paste it in another guy. Live with the imperfections, depression or rejection, checkered past full of pain and suffering. No need to leave a lasting impression, 'cause you can be anything that you want to be in the age of digital photography. Smile for the camera, no sweat if you look goofy. We'll take 100 shots and keep the ones you like, delete the others from the history. Don't worry about the red eye, we'll correct it with the program. Even take a little off the hips, after all it's the 21st century. No need to live with the imperfections, depression or rejection, a checkered past full of pain and suffering. No need to leave a lasting impression, 'cause you can be anything that you want to be in the age of digital photography. A little to your left, stand up straight, tilt your head to the right, look over here, say cheese. Suck in your belly and lift up your chin. Give me all you got, your regular Cheryl Tees. Now the young people are asking, who's that? And that is a supermodel from the 70s. And speaking of supermodels from the 70s, there was this one named Raquel Welch. She actually had her lower 2 ribs removed to make her figure look better. And that's what I call airbrushing the old-fashioned way. Take a photo of me playing. You can post it up on Facebook. Tag the other fellas in the band. Give us some free publicity. Don't worry if it's blurry or if the composition ain't just right. Ain't no one gonna look up close, 'cause we ain't no one that they care to see. No need to make right the imperfections, depression or rejection, checkered past full of pain and suffering. No need to leave a lasting impression, 'cause we ain't nothing more than we used to be before the age of digital photography. Here we go. The age of digital photography. The next time we'll teach Wayne the actual chord changes.
Let's paste it in later.
That's right. That's right. We'll just overdub it. What does it matter? We're also in the age of digital recording. Thank goodness. All right. Actually, you know what we're going to do now? I think we got time for one more, right? All right. We got time for one more. And I suppose we'll play LA is Totally Awesome. By the way, I'm very excited about winning. I mean, I haven't heard, obviously, I wasn't a judge, I haven't heard the 30, but having been to a number of these and heard the songs that people play up here, I mean, they're absolutely marvelous. So it's a real honor, actually. So thanks. Yeah, boy, don't mess this one up. Alarm bell rings, 11:45. Already 80 outside. head still hurts from the two kamikazes that capped off the typical Tuesday night. Well, it wasn't a total waste. She got home alright with the number of a guy who knows the guy who starred in Will and Grace. LA is totally awesome. Everybody's cool and everything's fun. LA is totally awesome. Don't forget to send the money when you send your love along. Another name change so you sound more white. Hispanics ain't in vogue this year. Como te llamas, says the boy at the counter. No importa, you ain't scoring here. Well, it wasn't a total loss. She got $500 worth of jeans and a cute little handbag at half the cost. LA is totally awesome. Everybody's cool and everything's fun. LA is totally awesome. Don't forget to send the money when you send your love along. Sunshine and super dark tans, college and saline and churro stands. Zack and Spidey and that gay guy from that boy band. And free courtside tickets to the Lakers. Yeah, free courtside tickets to the Lakers. Her active boyfriend is off on a shoot with the daughter of an A-list director. While she folds plastic black tees at the Gap, he folds his co-star into back at the trailer. Well, it wasn't a total bust, 'cause he got her an audition with the guy who made the sequel to Fast and the Furious. LA is totally awesome. Everybody's cool and everything is fun, fun, fun. LA is totally awesome. Don't forget to send the money when you send your love along. LA is totally awesome. Hey, thank you very much, and I'm really looking forward to hearing the others here on the set. So thank you very much. Again, Wayne, Kirk Heidel, and I'm Charlie Heineman.
Yeah, another hand for Charlie and his guys. Thanks so much, guys. We do have 3 more performers tonight, so stick around. I should let Scott. You should probably start getting set up if you want to see what all this cool stuff he's got going on is. I promise it will be worth your while to check that out. So let me tell you a little bit more about Songwriters in Seattle. I sort of skipped that in my intro. We are a local nonprofit organization. We have over 475 members at this point. We are growing fast, almost hitting the 500 mark here. And we have about 10 events every month, this being one of our regular ones. So this is a fantastic spotlight for our songwriters, and this show is different every month. 3 different performers. I always play cleanup at the end with whatever time is left. And then we do music business meetings, where people can learn about the music business, collaboration, song circles, just sort of jam sessions. So lots of different stuff to support the creative community, and that's what Songwriters in Seattle is all about. And we love that Soul Food Books has sort of that same attitude as well, supporting the creative community, and lots of cool just vibe and attitude going on here. So give us a few minutes to get Scott all set, and we'll be back with him. You don't want that plugged in anywhere different, right? It's plugged in, okay.
One more time. I got something that time.
You got anything? There we go.
There you go.
All right, you guys, we are back. And did want to mention, if you wanted more info on Songwriters in Seattle, we have some flyers and business cards just about Songwriters in Seattle at the back table. So if you know a songwriter, if you know a musician who might be interested, check that out, as well as CDs from some of our other performers tonight. So without further ado, got a very special performance coming up here from very cool Soul Tech performance. Please welcome Scott Burkhalter to Soul Food.
Thank you. All right. Well, it's hard to follow up the winning act there, but those guys sounded awesome. And let me get this settled down here. Hold the mic a little bit closer. I don't know which way to go here. Is that better? Back a little bit. I just wanna say that I finished what I started. I'll leave behind baggage once so bad, can't be close again. Now I realize that all these situations are overwhelming. You don't know my sensibilities, and I just wanna say that time will pass by and you will understand me. You will get to know me. I'm getting a little feedback up here on the monitors. Then there comes a day when you think about what started this, and it takes you to a place that your mind can't get around. Now I realize that all these situations, they're overwhelming. You don't know my sensibilities, and I just want to say that time will pass by and you will understand me. You will get to know what's coming around. I just wanna be someone who is proud to be in love with you. Been walking down this rocky road for so long now that I don't look back. I've been walking down this rocky road for so long now that I don't know where I'm going. Should I keep going forward so? Should I turn around and find my way home? We used to be, I could make you laugh. Thought I knew what love was, knew what love was. But now today, it's come to pass that I don't know what love is. Should I keep going forwards on? Should I turn around and find my you. Thanks. So I always start off with that song because it gives me a chance to settle down and relax a little bit. I got one here that's a little bit old. It was probably one of the first songs I wrote. It might have been like 19 or 20. I was a guitar player, and the lyrics didn't come easy. I've always found that the hardest part. So the story is kind of, I don't know. We wrote this around actually a good friend of mine at a water hole where we used to smoke kind tobacco and hang out and watch the stars and just, swim sometimes or whatever. So. Skies, blue shadows in the night, blue roads, blue skies, blue shadows in the night, blue skies staring at your heart. Leave my morning alone, leave me before I go too far, and I can't stop myself. Blue skies staring at your heart. Leave my morning alone. Leave me before I go too far. I can't stop myself, and I say, is it any wonder? I say, is it any wonder that I'm saying now? I say, is it any wonder who you didn't leave before you sat beside Can you bring me that music stand real quick? I have the same problem. And sometimes I write the songs and I can't remember the words. So I just need to glance over real quick. All right, so this is a story song. I wrote this with the effort of trying to create a song about something that I didn't live through or experience or participate in, and so it's crafted as a story, and it's about a girl named Molly and some of the tough stuff she goes through in life. Lives a hard life full of lost history. She didn't know where it had gone, 'cause you see, Molly was, her old man was tough. He wouldn't leave her alone. Most days on the job and nights far from home. Would it past him to stay out all night, but she asked him a question, well, he put up a fight. Molly was happy, Molly was good. She spent some time in the old neighborhood. They had her for dinner, they had her for lunch. Well, they ate her for breakfast, it was quite a brunch. Oh, but she didn't mind, she gave what she got. It wasn't like there was any way she could stop. No, the old days had taught her about misery. The happier times when she could be. Molly alone. Molly alone. Well, her thoughts traveled far, they wandered around the way that they do when we need to be found. She walked many miles that dark gray night, had nowhere to go, but she didn't mind. Well, that's the night that Molly met me, traveling southbound down 453. I saw her eyes shining, she didn't see me, so I pulled to a stop, 'cause I wanted to see what that bright-eyed girl was doing alone on that dark stretch of road where we go when we know that the old doors are closed, a new one will open. The nights ain't so long, it's almost over. Upon Molly Malone. Upon Molly Malone. Well, the world's so much brighter than Molly could see. I've been trying to tell her she could trust me. But her spirit is broken sometimes. She can't talk. By the look in her eyes, I can see she wants to walk. Oh, one day I came home. My door was wide open. My house was empty. My heart was broken. I miss Molly Malone. I miss Molly Malone. I see, I feel like yes, I really know. It's one of those things when it's going on, it feels so good. makes you open in your heart and in your mind. It leaves you feeling kind of fragile all the time. But when I look into your eyes, sometimes I see a blank look of stare now, looking back at me. And now I realize that I don't know you deep down inside, but that doesn't mean I'm afraid to be the man you love. It turns out we can't hide behind the dreaming tree. It won't protect us from the storms of life. And in the wind that blows, bringing responsibilities, forever changing, rearranging things. Only through the strength of our hearts and our soul that we can really ever grow old together. Grow together. Grow together. I wanna grow together. It's true. Thanks. How am I doing on time? Can I do one more? I'm sorry. Yeah. Woo! That was a quick one. A little short song. All right, let me try this one again. All right. This is kind of silly. It's a little cliche. I wrote it on a night in Seattle when I ended up on wandering down Post Alley and ended up in places that made me feel a little nervous. And so then I don't know. Sometimes you see things at night, right? Walking down the city streets at night, see some things that I don't like. I see pain and dark things and suffering go blue. Tell me there's a reason why I have to see this. Why can't I try something new and different that could fix this thing? You know, well, I've been thinking all my life about how to make a serious turnabout. But how could I ever fail some serious change? Every time I can smell things that I can't tell are covering or smothering the truth. Well, I just wanna scream, stop all this stuff about breathing. That's right. You know, baby, I would try. Well, I've been thinking all this life about how I could make a serious turnabout. How could I ever fail some serious change? been taking on a piece of this stuff. It stinks, but it needs to trade. Well, is it really all that hard? Could it really be such a hard thing to change the way we live? Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm all set. My name's Scott Burkhalter, a.k.a. Soul Tech, and I thank you for inviting me up here tonight. Thanks a lot.
All right, I don't have a mic at the moment, but I'll just sit. We're into our second hour. We'll be going until 10. We got 2 more performers for you, and next one's a real treat, a keyboardist. So give us a few seconds to get a keyboardist on, and we will be back with more music.
We need the sound guy to come in. Let's go. There you go. Can you kill it? Nope, we're still live.
And then usually vocals for me just need to be a little bit louder than piano because I tend to get quiet for some reason. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah.
All right. All right, you guys, we are back with our keyboardist for the evening. Please welcome to the Soul Food stage, Jennifer Cadence.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of style and grace. I've been around for a long, long year, and so many a man's soul in vain. My hands in the clouds, but my feet still touch the ground. I must be dreaming, 'cause there's no logic to be found over this curious mess I find myself in. I should shut my mouth and stop listening to the sound of my heart when you enter the room. Tell me, what's a girl like me supposed to do when the weight of my world rests in your words? I must be in love, I just wish someone else had told me first. Dee-dum-dum, dee-dum-dum, la-da-dee-dum, dee-da-da-dee-da-da. Dee-da-dum, dee-dum-dum. Is this just a joke? Has the universe just struck again? Does he think it's funny to put these thoughts inside of my head over this curious mess I find myself in? I should shut my mouth and stop listening to the sound of my heart when you enter the room. Tell me, what's a girl like me supposed to do when the weight of my world rests in your words? I must be in love, I just wish someone else had told me first. Am I paranoid from the high of being next to you? Or am I really this foolish when it comes down to me and you? Ooh, and the sound of my heart when you enter the room. Tell me, what's a girl like me supposed to do when the weight of my world rests in your words? I must be in love, I just wish someone else had told me first. Dee-dum-dum, dee-dum-dum, la-da-dee-dum, dee-da-da-dee-dum-dum. Dee-dum-dum, dee-dum-dum.
Thanks, guys. I'm going to adjust myself here quickly. My name is Jennifer Cadence. I want to thank everybody so much for coming out to Soul Food Books tonight to support such a wonderful local organization, Songwriters in Seattle. This next song, are there still little children in here? There is? Okay. I will edit. If I slip, I'm really sorry. The words aren't that bad, but this song is called Fate, You're Giving Me an Itch. That's how we'll word it tonight. I think you can fill in what words actually belong there. And again, sorry for the slips if they happen.
I don't know how I got here. I don't know the way 'cause my right turn led to a dead end, and it's driving me insane. I need to know what's next. My plan has gone so far from its path. Not even the wisest of men whose claim to see it all would stop dead in their tracks. Because fate, you're giving me a bit of an itch, and to be quite frank, I'm sick of it. There's only so many excuses I'll take for your tired mistakes. Fate, how about you give me what I need, and I'll be on my way. Oh, get this goddamn dress off of me and switch my ruby slippers for sapphire blues. 'Cause I'm not some damsel who's waiting in distress, just a lost cause pushing through that dress. It never did suit me, those slippers, they took me no place but home. And home would be nice, but it's not where I'm going. So put those sapphire blues on, because fate, you're giving me a bit of an itch, and to be quite frank, I'm sick of it. There's only so many excuses I'll take for your tired mistakes. Fate, how about you give me what I need, and I'll be on my way. I totally almost slipped there like 3 times. Parents, you can thank me later by buying a CD without swear words. Promise there's none on that one. Just kidding. Or you can if you want to. I get that you need to have your fun, and I'll make a walking target of a victim. Well, I've grown tired of your cruel little game, so I've got news for you, fate. Get off of my back and find some other chapter. Pick on, because fate, you're being a bit of an itch, and to be quite frank, I'm sick of it. There's only so many excuses I'm gonna take for your tired mistakes. Fate, how about you give me what I need? Fate, just excuse me one moment, please. Fate, how about you give me what I need, and I'll be on my way. Oh, on my merry own. La dee da da dee da da. Oh, fate, you're giving me a bit of an itch, and to be quite frank, I've grown sick of it. Thanks, guys. All right, we're gonna do something a little more ballady, bluesy now. This next song I wrote for a special person in my life. So if there's a special person here with you tonight, look over next to them and say, "This is for you. I paid her to sing this for you." And it'll be our little secret. This song's called Dear Love. Dear love, we met once before by way of a man who said he needed something more, and I put plenty of miles between. Would you be different this time? Or are you just out to buy a little more of my pride? See, I never wanted to be close to you. Never wanted to hurt. Oh, but this one feels new. And love, I'll go through with it. Just don't make me get over him. Dear love, he holds me so different, like he never, no, he never wants to let me go. Is he your smoking gun? Oh, the one I've been trying to outrun, 'cause I don't wanna run anymore. See, I never wanted to be close to you. Never wanted to hurt. Oh, but this one feels new. And love, I'll go through with it. Just don't make me get over him. My love, my sweet love, don't you ever let me go. See, I never wanted to be close to you. Never wanted to hurt. Oh, this one feels new. And love, I'll go through with it. Just don't make me get over him.
Thanks so much. All right, I have a couple of songs left for you guys. This next song is the single, and it is getting some local airplay, so do call your local radio stations and request this. It's about bad luck, so we're gonna do an exercise before we play the song to make sure all the bad luck is gone. So everybody go like this. Woo! 1, 2, 3, woo! Everybody feel better? Okay, good. I can't be blamed for anything bad that happens then during the next 3.5 minutes. This song is called Mr. Universe.
I'm all out of luck. I'm guessing I've used it all up, and I've wasted all of my shooting star wishes, and I've spent all my money at the wishing well down the street in hopes I can buy my luck back and finally get to where I need. So, Mr. Universe, this is a song that I wrote just for you, as a way of saying thanks for all the stupid little things that you put me through. Bad dates and missed planes and silly mistakes you've had me make along the way. Hey, Mr. Universe, this one's you. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And if I could count all the times you made me sit and cry, in the end of forever would easily be in sight. If I got Mr. Universe, this is a song that I wrote just for you, as a way of saying thanks for all the stupid little things that you put me through. Bad dates and missed planes and silly mistakes you've had me make along the whole way. Hey, Mr. Universe, this one's you. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Baby, I see it. You always get that final say. When I'm done fighting, I'll just let you lead the way. So, Mr. Universe, this is a song that I wrote just for you, as a way of saying thanks for all the stupid little things that you put me through. Bad dates and missed planes and silly mistakes you've had me make along the whole way. Hey, Mr. Universe, this one's you. This one's you. Thanks. So one more time, because I feel like being narcissistic. My name is Jennifer Cadence. I do have CDs and t-shirts available right next to Chris's and a few others, as well as a mailing list, which I highly suggest signing up for, because I'm moving to San Diego in about 2 months, and I do plan on swinging through Seattle, and I will be playing lots of shows here. So if you'd like to see me again in the future with my full band, sign up on the mailing list. This next song and my last song is called My Fight. And it's a song I always like to leave on, just sending out a message of love and peace, and that would be what I would fight for if I ever had to. I want to say thank you one more time to SoulFood Books for having us tonight, Chris Klemecki and Songwriters in Seattle for putting us together, our wonderful sound man, whose name I don't know, I'm really sorry, and the wonderful baristas, tip them well. And this is My Fight. Thank you so much, everyone. Hope is a match, and I light it afire. Does it make me an arsonist for wanting to watch the sky burn with desire? Have we really just grown so blind that we can't see the monsters we become? Have we really just grown so deaf we can't hear the cries for love? That love is the answer, hope is the cure. Let your dream be what defines your sense of self-worth. A dark today does not make for a dark tomorrow, as I won't give up on you. Just don't give up on me first. Someone once told me that there can be no peace without war. Well, if I'm going to fight, I can tell you what I'm fighting for. I'd fight for love. I'd fight for hope. I'd fight for the dreamer before anything else. A dark world today does not make for a dark tomorrow, 'cause I won't give up on you. Just don't give up on me first. I'd fight for you, love. I'd fight for you, hope. I'd fight for the dreamer before I'd fight for anything else. Is a world without dreams just isn't a world worth being. Thank you so much, everyone.
Great job, Jennifer. Thank you. Another round of applause for Jennifer Cadence. All right. So, yeah, just give me a second to strap the guitar on, and I'll take this puppy home. Stick around, folks. I'll make it worth your while. Check, 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 check. There we are. And we'll just get the guitar running. Hey, all right. All right, I'm going to squeeze in as much music as I can for the rest of the evening. I'll just kick this right off with a little song dedicated to all you who are just taking it day by day, doing your best every day. Don't necessarily know what's going next. It's called I Can't Say. Well, everyone's saying don't blame me. It just ain't my responsibility. At least not when it's going bad. Oh, point the finger and everyone's mad. And I still get out of bed to shake the dirt from my head. I got plans to make and bills to shake, and all this red tape to shred. My time is gone. If that's alright, am I really so wrong? Well, I can't say I don't have a debt to pay. Oh, I can't say this pain will always stay. I can't say I won't have a single day. No, I can't say I won't throw it on away. Well, we got high-tech whistles and bells, internet profits and small bombshells, waiting on the warning sign. We just hit the finish line, and I still get out of bed to shake the joint from my head. I got plans to make and bills to shake, and all this red tape to shred. My time is gone. If that's alright, am I really so wrong? I can't say I have a debt to pay. Oh, I can't say this pain will always stay. I can't say I won't have a single day. Oh, I can't say I won't throw it all away. Global store, we're soldiers in this great money war, marching to the beating sound of everybody going down. I still get out of bed and shake the dirt from my head. I got plans to make and bills to shake, and all this red tape to shred. My time is gone. So wrong. Oh, I can't say I don't have a debt to pay. Oh, I can't say this pain will always stay. I can't say I won't have a single day, and I can't say I won't throw it all away. 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 We'll throw it all away. All right, my next one is about your place in the universe almost. It's looking at the stars. It's called The Age-Old Story. It's like angels called your name from from afar. They aren't just happy accidents awaiting your reply. How many times have you ignored that beautiful sky? Oh, it's the wind that steals your breath. It's the lights that shine up high. It's the age-old story. Precious time will pass us by. Well, many years ago, I never thought of such things. Then I looked through the lens and started to believe. I'd stare for hours, but no one ever asked me why. I could read the pages written in the night. Oh, it's the wind that steals your breath. It's the lights that shine up high. It's the age-old story. Precious time will pass us by. But don't want it now, you know how. Watch and wish and just hold tight. Oh, remember now, you know how. They'll be waiting for you every single night. Sunrise breaks and the wonder fades. The glowing of the cycle fast invades. This humble pause won't last for long. They'll still remain way after we're gone. Oh, it's the wind that steals your breath. It's the lights that shine up high. It's the age-old story. Precious time will pass us by. But don't falter now. How? Watch and wish and just hold tight. Oh, remember now, you know how. They'll be waiting for you every single night. Don't falter now. How? Watch and wish and just hold tight. Oh, remember now, you know how. They'll be waiting for you every single night. Every single night. Every single night. Thank you very much, you guys. Down, hit the ground, dust off my back, just take a look around. Trap door, oh, back for more. Had no idea what you had in store. Roundabout, my head's still spinning in a cloud of doubt. Wrong, right, oh, every night I search for clues under pale moonlight. If I only saw it coming, if only I had known. You caught me by surprise again. You left me far from home. I certainly wish I was out there, and I certainly wish that I could play this game. Oh, I certainly wish I knew where to go from here. But only one thing is certain. You certainly you, me. Oh, could it be? You never know your heart till you set it free. Low, high, yeah, take it right. And all you need to know, you can find inside. If I only saw it coming, if only I had known. You caught me by surprise again. You left me far from home. I certainly wish I was out there. And I certainly wish that I played this game. Oh, I certainly wish I knew where to go from here. Only one thing is certain. You certainly never know. Oh, no. And if you never see it coming, if you never really knew, I'll catch you by surprise this time and I'll be waiting for you. Oh, I certainly wish I was out there. I certainly wish that I could play this game. Oh, I certainly wish I knew where to go from here. Only one thing is certain. Certainly never know. You certainly never know. You certainly never know. Never know. Thank you. One of my epic acoustic songs. That was certainly. So for those of you who didn't catch it, my name is Chris Klemecki, and I have 4 CDs currently out, and I sell all 4 of them, the entire lot, for $10. So that's 40 songs for $10. They're all over there. 2 of them are with my band from the 90s, Jester's Crown, of which that last one was actually a Jester's Crown tune. And I like to play a few of the old ones just to show that, you know, those songs aren't all forgotten and, you know, of a bygone era or something. I still love bringing those out, and they're all new to you, right? That's pretty sure you haven't known these songs for 15 years. So I also love bringing this one out. This is a song I almost due to the seasons, it's a rain song. It's After the Rain from my first album from 1994, Jester's Crown, Above the Storm. Strolls down the side of the street, the spring breeze upon his brow, as he's leaving all he knows behind. The April showers fall, and while he walked, how his heart bled. Well, some things are better left unsaid. After the rain, clouds fade away. Are we victims tomorrow of what happened today? And after the rain, what have we already burned after the rain? And a young girl cries by the side of a lake, and the soft wind flows through her hair. And she realizes he will not be back as raindrops fill the air. But it's no surprise, their final fall. She's seen the writing on the wall. After the rain, clouds fade away. Are we victims tomorrow of what happened today? And after the rain, much love and learn. Oh, how many bridges have we already burned after the rain? Well, I heard a wise man say to you, the sea is never filled with 1,000 rivers drifting by. There's always room for more. And again we'll meet on another street, by another shore, another shore. Hey. And after the rain, clouds fade away. Are we victims tomorrow of what happened today? And after the rain, watch, love, and learn. Oh, how many bridges have we already burned? Oh, after the rain, yeah, after the rain. Oh, after the rain, the clouds fade away. Are we victims tomorrow? Well, what happened today? And after the rain, watch, love, and learn. 'Cause how many bridges have we already burned after the rain? After the rain. After the rain. All right, now we'll jump forward to some newer stuff. I am working on my third solo album, hopefully done early in the next year. Working feverishly on it right now. And this is this one I just actually finished up, so really fun to play it for you. And it has a special connection to SoulFood books. It's a long story. I don't have time for it right now. But let's just say it's a good traveling song. It's Ride the Wind. Say it ain't so, gotta go, it's a long way home. Red skies, sunrise, so low. The good times that we leave behind, gotta start something new. The memories I take with me, so true. Gonna find another town far away from here. Gonna call it home for now and let the path appear. Like a fish in the water, catch the tide out to sea. This is how it was always meant to be. Like an eagle from the mountain, ride the wind across the countryside. Wanna see this world in front of me. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh. I really gotta run, it's done, been a whole lot of fun. Hold you, hold me, last one. Deep sighs, those long goodbyes never helped anyone. Cut ties, dry eyes, and I'm gone. Gonna find another town far away from here. Gonna call it home for now and let the path appear. Fish in the water, catch the tide out to sea. This is how it was always meant to be. Like an eagle from the mountain, ride the wind across the countryside. Wanna see this world in front of me. Yeah. Tight out to sea. This is how it was always meant to be. And like an eagle from the mountain, ride the wind across the countryside. Wanna see this world in front of me. Oh, like a fish in the water, catch the tide out to sea. Oh, this is how it was always meant to be. Across the countryside, you see this world in front of me. Yeah. Oh. Thank you very much. And that one, almost is an ender, but I like to play this one. This is Afterglow. So even after, say, cut ties, dry eyes, and I'm gone, we got to get the afterglow in. So I'm going to end with this is going to be the ender to my new album too. It's called Afterglow. So thank you guys so much for sticking around, and to the other three performers, this was a fantastic night. So I think this is quite appropriate to talk about keeping it going for as long as we can. It's the Afterglow. Season's in, my friend. Party's over, time to spend. You're all back home, nothing here will stay. Make it last a little more. Take a picture, time to store these memories before they fade away. What you gonna do, where you gonna go, how you gonna be? Take this heavy heart right back to the start and find out what it means, yeah. Afterglow. keep it warm and bright. Feed the flame of dying light and fill the silent echoes in the wind. This cold and empty place, losing grip on the last embrace that keeps us from the path we must begin. Now what you gonna do, where you gonna go, how you gonna be? Take this heavy heart right back to the start, find out what it means. Afterglow. Afterglow. Please don't go. Afterglow. Fade out slow. Fade out slow. Now what you gonna do, where you gonna go, how you gonna be? Take this heavy heart right back to the start, find out what it means. Let it all go down, shatter on the ground, see if you can breathe. Say it all again, won't prevent an end. Will you find peace? Yeah. Afterglow. Please don't go. Afterglow. Just fade out slow. Thank you very much, you guys. Thank you, Soul Food Books and John running the sound. Thank you all for sticking around. We hope to see you again next month, third Saturday, for Songwriters in Seattle and our other great performers. I'm Chris Klemecki. Good night, you guys.
Nobody says the things he says. Nobody moves like he moves. Nobody makes me feel this way. I'm gonna marry that boy, oh Lord. I'm gonna marry that boy. And oh, my mother said to me, girl, you better watch yourself, 'cause a railroad man is an absent man. I'm gonna marry that boy, oh Lord. I'm gonna marry that boy. And we'll live in a little town north of Duluth, where my grandmother lived in her youth. And when he comes home at night,